because I started when I was very young, when I did Lead You with this our late brother musician Robinson, we die. So music, I don't dey drink, I don't dey smoke, but the only thing that ginger me, where they make me they happy, na music. So I love music. Now make I feel say, okay, since I don't feel do am, make I dey inside, they support people where they do. Now tell land for where I dey.
Abeg, you fit tell us small thing about this your entertainment company and wetin una dey do to other artists?
Okay, like FP Entertainment don't dey for a very long time, since 2000, and we don't help a lot of artists in the little way we want to do. I will feel the call name like in 2002. I don't carry show come this Benin. Now maybe the first person will carry Two-Face come this Benin. They do show. Then 2004, I still bring Timaya. Still come this Benin. Then in 2006, I can contact I go die. We see, I can say, I like this bros and everything for sure. Now I got to answer everything. Where you just stay, see not Benin, I can say, okay. Because me, they say, na house, now there for the arrange before you can go to sit down for outside. So, now I tell me to go die. I got to say, okay, we'll fit the two things together. Not be only musical. I don't do movie too. I don't even act movie. 2004, and I do cruise. Still there, official, yes. I even play Romeo and Eukarya. I may get the film. So anything that has to do with entertainment, I don't support even before God even bless me in a little way when I fit. When I even did 2003, when I did set card for 90, that time no woman be. Maybe a day I feel sell like 500 naira or 300 naira. Anyway, I see no one they play, I go spray on the money. I'll come the house and not see money to take on house. Because I just like music. So in 2006, now I can't do I go there standing for Worry. They return after a long time, we take money for Worry. They return back. It was a massive show where I do all of us, even that time, them face this Pataranki. So then Timaya, all of them. They be backup artists. Wow. To all these people, all of them, they there. Backup artists, Face did there, Timaya, Terry G, all of them. So after that show, now we take on come. The man that time, Mr. Azik Ikoya, that be his name. He was the Nigerian ambassador to Paris. Yeah, 10 people coach. Yes. So now I got to tell him, say, Oga, I feel like no people can't do Nigeria culture way for Paris. Now he tell me, say, that's good thing, but how when I wanted to come, our own will fill that invitation. They will give you. That last guy, if you fill that invitation, say they give us visa. Me, I go buy ticket for everybody where they come. That's what it right away. Me, I go die. I go save. Maleke, ROMD, Teju, Babyface, Stella Damatos, a lot, and Kemowo, a lot of them. Now we take a visa. Then they help like free help for tickets for some. Buy ticket for some. Now we take go that show that time. That was the first show. And the first time we ever travel go abroad. So after that, we do one for like 3 years. You know, say this whole thing, where they take the transfer person where we really know for that place, as he not come the way in come out, it become a problem and everything. Then I fall back to my house. In 2010, I do the Rock with the Kings for Benin year. Carry Two-Face, Timaya, Sasontine, Basket Mat, I Go Die, Okay Bakesi, with one other musician. It was Rock with the Kings. Those were the kings in the industry then, where they happened that time. Carry them come to do that show. It was a successful show. Then after that one, I was still the first person. Me and one guy that they call Ace. we'll bring a P Square, come Nigeria for Naomi Garden, where they come perform there those days. Then do that one finish, then I can begin to support our Benin musicians. All those the Maleke, all those mini wana pala, all those video, then Sarah's the virus, then G De Nero, many the Slizzy, all of us, they were kind of little way we fit to encourage our people, both in encouraging. Then from there, them Nwamagbe, Akobe, and everything. We, the young musicians right now, we come from those them Akobe, Nwamagbe, all those sets. And those people now really can enjoy how our old papa that time they play music, money not too much, not today, and everything. And they can able to take our entertainment, our culture to the next level. So we've been supporting the way. Then my first artist when I signed for all this foreign this thing come be Destiny Liberty. That first Liberty song.
How you go fit take rate one of your prominent artists for funk music wey they call Esther Edokpayi? Because her song, my brother, not be say to talk. Me we sit down here, so anyway I just hear her music. The way we meet the dance put. Sometimes I go come dey ask myself, say wetin come be the problem? Abeg, how you go fit take a rate am for Benin and Nigeria and the diaspora at large? Make you just say. And anything wey be say any upcoming release and feature in due course wey she fit do, make you just throw light put for us.
Our sister Esther Edokpayi, we dey call am our Edo Beyonce. Na person wey be say, gifts. Say this music, there's two things in this life: want and need. The two of them are the same thing. But it's not everything that you want that is good for you, or the same time anything you need that is good for you. Esther Edokpayi na person where they make us proud with her songs. Her songs get so much message and meaning. When I never even know her, before I can't get to meet her, as I go party rich for this town for years, we all musicians, we don't enjoy me. I don't see her one day for party. But I dey play her song. Even my mother, me and my mother they quarrel for us. She want just want me and you laugh. You go put one of her songs which is single one man but my loving. That time I never ever still meet her until when some story come there. Now so she says she no want to do her music again and everything like that. Now that time now take on contact at last. So that you go nowhere. You have to continue this, giving us this message and this song and everything. And today we should say we are very proud of her, both here in Nigeria and in diaspora. She has really made us proud. Again, one of her songs which she just released now. I think it's on YouTube. At least Benin song, most of us they celebrate 1 million. So the 1 million they come for a year plus. They can't get 1 million views. So they get 1 million in 11 months, 12 months. But get one song which she released now. And like that song did about 800 or something thousand on YouTube now in just 6 months. This 6 months plus. And she have a lot where still they come up. Last year she do Europe tour and London, Dublin at large. The way they take receive and show say our people really love ourselves and they love her. This year now with the plan another one. We are doing South America, still doing Europe and everything. So she's somebody where we said at least now before you still they call musicians for Benin or even put her and say that you must still make sure her name. And the female, I'm talking about the female, yes, you must make sure her name from the female side and everything. They are really doing well. There are a lot of Benin musicians where we say me does see help in a new many ways. Where we say by support, say there for dance, like the Pama Mori, all those one we call them women legends. For the Naomi, Sister Naomi, Vero Adeboye, all those ones don't even go. A lot of female musicians where they will see the pave way today and everything. So
really different. Be say those ones where we just dey talk so na Christian. Our own na folk. And the way she take dey do the matter, in fact, I know maybe because me no dey into music, so na it make me I dey look and say na only she be the woman where they compete with our men for that folk music where we just dey talk about.
You see, like my sister, now they tell you now say, Esther, all our body in our music. You never, I don't, we dey together. Sometimes everything about her, God just carry music to bless her. Now make her sometimes I dey look at when she dey play on stage, I look and I say, like man, they play. Yes, because what man fit do in the driver, extraordinary, and would they enjoy and so and she just to she not just my call her gift because not be say not be she first starter and not be she there and everything, but her own music, her own secular music. Anyone you can, if you can't go Christian, she go do one for you. Can go the normal Benin Obito boa she did there. If you can't carry and go funk, any style you go do there. Now make her not say on two different occasions. Here and Two Face don't perform together.
Wow.
Yeah. Here and Two Face don't perform together on the same show on different occasions. And before the end of this year, would they get what you no want to come out now? We be say one of the biggest female artists for Nigeria at large. She will soon feature her.
I hope una go carry me along.
Yeah, so she will soon feature her. So now so she be.
I beg if you tell us those people where they really influence you for entertainment world.
You know, entertainment at large, people where they really they make me when they look out, they come they proud or say, man, this is Nigeria, Africa, would they proud, mostly Nigeria. I get a lot of them. Like my friend Two Face is there, Tiwa Savage is there, Davido is there, Wizkid is there, we have Burna Boy, we have Pataranki, a lot. If you can't see fall back to this our time here, we get person like Avasa Nogomagbe, we have Akobe, we get Pama, we get Esther Dokbayi, we get we not just go to our legend, that one and those one they are extremely good. We just leave all those one. We get a back later. We have Stallion Yara one. We get a Jesse Millie, we get to sign on and say we have to the female, we still get Sandra Agbogun, we get Princess Peters. All of them, they are all talented, and a lot are coming. More, not be all of them if we call their name. We have a lot that are coming, and they come like say, say Benin. One thing I love about Benin, they love competition. Okay. And anything Benin copy, they do is extraordinary. So I know say not in 4 or 5 years, all those people who daily Lagos, they'll see the year mostly from our female artists and men. They will know. Let's not forget. Look at this guy who has made us proud. We be say song today na national anthem, Influence Akaba. Wow, yes. We just see Fisher Two Face that day and everything. So we have a lot of them who are really good and everything. Look at Eddie Adosa, all of them they are making wave, Egogo Lonla. We have a lot.
You fit tell us more about your educational background and how you take grow up?
My mom had 5 children, although one lost one. May so rest in perfect peace. My dad got married to 5 wives. And my mom, now be the last and everything. So I school for my both primary schools, both in secondary was Greater Tomorrow Primary and Secondary School. Then I can go LASU, Lagos State University, can study economic statistics.
Your growing up really be? Was it sweet? Was it bitter? Just give us a little insight.
I will tell you, if I tell you my story today, it's a very different something. Me, what you see here, so I've done conductor. Conductor, not before Benin. Go do conductor for Lagos. That's why there's no bus stop in Lagos where I don't know for a long time. For Benin, I don't host, I don't sell cards. I don't fry gari when I did village. They fry gari, they carry go market. And they do farm. I've done a lot of things. I not just wake up, the bomb with golden spoon. No. I suffered a lot. I suffered to become what I am today. I suffered to be a breadwinner of my family. My dad and mom wasn't very rich, but they were very okay because they wanted the best. But when I say the best, wasn't good enough. There are some things we are not supposed to do. And maybe God they know why e no gree make I go stay abroad because abroad when I just come now thing wey be say I say I wan go. Now I make up when my other brother Elliot told me I say motor try one carry me the first time they don't go. It don't work for me. And I call the friend one girl where I don't want to call her name. Now person maybe say me and live together when I love and everything. Where the girl can't travel, go abroad. Now I can say me I must go abroad. At the end of the day, not say that time person travel now. Phone all the day. Now only one place they go receive call. Me at the stage go to meet the girl, mama they help her, hoping see that them I break through one for Chrome and everything. Now she won't carry me go abroad. But at the end of the day, I not hear from her. From there, I step out. I can't go to find money hustle. When I don't get money finish, I can't say okay, I want to travel, go abroad. I can't really go Lagos, go the hustle there. I can't see one man with the carry person go abroad. You can't say okay, see visa and everything. At that time I pay almost 400 and something thousand. I not look at visa where they give me. Now I buy tickets, put me for an Italian. From here we fair fly, I go Ghana. From Ghana, I come down from Milan. When we reach Milan, don't reach Milan finish, we dey line for immigration. Immigration they look passport, they see my passport, they look. They can't carry me go one room. They ask me, what year were you born? I tell them the year, 1980. 90 man look me. Ask me again, 1980. Over 10 people come, they ask me, 1980. I can say, okay. Where they come show me passport? Where me carry for hand?
Yeah, with the right difference.
1970 did the passport.
Wow. Recently, we don't see, say, the way Afro beats and Afro pop stars take they competitive for this our obodo country. Me too they fear. You too know they fear say you go fit really your company go fit really stand this test of time. Say the way when they contain plenty and the way that they use force they come out.
My sister, like person like me, right from when I did small picking, I like competition well. Competition they make me they grow a lot. And like we both talk and say the sky they very big for everybody to any bird to fly. You know, say competition in this our side of Africa, they help us a lot too. Because if you do one now, you know, so compete with you relax. But when you do something, when you see younger one they come do pass you yourself will stand up again way for one. Like for me, I don't get any problem to compete with them because I'm very happy. And whatever, like one thing, I know the fee. God use them and bless me, and who I the support if they have before you fear. Because one thing about me, you know, music and money. Two things in life where they very, very hard for somebody to get now fame and music and money. But the first artist we get on for this Nigeria, we be say fame and money fall on a Davido. Wow. It was the father is a billionaire. Okay. And when he come, he not come because he needed that money, but because he loved the passion we didn't get for the music. Just like me. As I did, there's one video I did for Esther Dokpayi. Benin video. It was a 4-track shot by Lancelot Emaswe Odowa. I spent over 5 million on that video. I wasn't looking say as we do that video, say now to come get the money back. No. But make we change some narrative. Say I will feel given to Chinese TV, all those different DSTV made they play the song now take one. But the only way to feed that quality now to print them out with DVD. If I tell you say we print out this thing, I didn't even make back 100,000. I say I want to make about 5.something million. Our bidding no accept them. So those are the things where we be say we are very good in whatever we are doing. The little thing we just need for this our Benin and everything to settle down, say the money will always come. Let's make this thing right. It gets some kind of songs, Igbo songs where they go to show for DSTV and everything like that. You know better person. Benin, Edo State at large has the best culture in the world.
Yes, because they're the imitators.
Yes, they're the imitators. We have the best culture, we the best heritage, everything. Now here, costume, now here, now we get them. There are some musical video where we're supposed to shoot, even with Benin, then subtitle them. They're supposed to plan everywhere around the world. But sometimes we know they get time. Little time, say one do them and everything. When I come into entertainment, when I come to, I really want to change the whole narrative. That's why inside this place now, African, I had 2 cameras there. Where we say some Igbo people get them, they don't scatter everywhere. I have 7K red epic camera. They never open up for carton for 1 year. I get cinema with Africa this thing 5K red camera at that. I get all kind of lights. HMD, everything. When it comes to if you want to shoot musical to the standard of those that Davido, I get equipment to shoot them. If I want to art movie to the standard of any movie, even to Netflix to buy, I get the equipment there to take shoot them.
What's it gonna be the problem now?
The problem is, it is better make you from house work than go outside. But the house where you want for work are not accepting it. You can't kill yourself.
I see. Let me deviate from my questions. I don't find out say because anybody where you interview for this our industry for Benin here, the thing where they always tell you, I will say, what be the problem for Benin industry? Envy. It's too much. What you na feel say as a producer? What you feel say na go fit take cut this thing off? Make envy not too much because envy they really set us back. Most especially we the Benizo. This envy of a thing don't really set us back because who you go try make you promote, one person go come, he go talk one thing, on the long run you know go do. Make you just tell us so that our viewers are there, our listeners, most especially the Benin artists and actors, they go fit know how to take correct themselves.
Benin movie industry. You know, say we talk about interviews since I don't want to go there, but you can't bring and come. Yes. Like I said, now movie I first start today, the support they do. When I met Esther Ebagua, because of a kind of dance drama that she was doing, she dragged me into the industry. But I want to come to do film. Igbo gets Igbo channel for African Magic. Yes. Yoruba gets those many people get, but they don't even get better films. Look, I see how which film that they show there. I can't take time upon myself. Contact African Magic. Tell them what do we do to have Edo African Magic. They told me it's a lot. First of all, now movie content. I don't say movie. You know how many films that they bring come out because I didn't actually know what's going on. You know how many films that they bring come out a day for Benin, both in YouTube and everything. The man can last and I said, I will bring a lot of films for you to see and everything. We had a meeting in Lagos. I showed him a lot of films, some clips and everything. When I buy, the man they laugh say, you can't even show this on TV. If you put on for the video, break the quality is not good and everything like that. That's okay. Now, what do you want me to do? You say first of all, I'll first go do like 100 films. Come, they'll come for preview and everything. And because they tell me say, and the population, Edo will not do much. If you want to do them, you know, just be. When I say Edo African Magic, go reach FM, go reach this thing, all of the one day inside. It comes to I will mix up with data. Okay. So that they'll see the show data films and then that last if not that one, I will even the show. As I can't come, I look and I say, okay, since now the qualities of camera, now all this one, everything. We fair red camera to do one film. Our very dance drama will do. We see the set today, they everywhere. Now it's this same our sister, so not the only song now start the single. Okay. The art she the right movie. All my movie where I don't show, at least I get over 50 movies. So I do movie. Now she write all the stories. Now she bring all the stories, and the films are good to go. So when we shoot that film, when I rent, I can't show him to this man. He said the camera not still good. Okinebo. That was the dance drama. Okinebo dance and drama. He can't see the camera not still good. I can't go America. Go buy Canon Mark II and Mark III. I know the money where I spend and everything. Now I say, okay, I can't do first 10 film. Now I go show the man. The man shake me for your office. The 10 was 10 over 10. And I was okay, since I don't start this thing, so let me try to register first. They do African Magic. I need to get the certificate first. Yeah. That'd be very important with them. I think the certificate took me close to a year. Because whenever I apply, they reject them. Because once you apply and they'll say they want to publish them for newspaper and the rest, to tell you see whether somebody else they do them. They'll constantly say somebody else they do them. They will still give the person time, whether they will finish the process. Now, so I still can't do them. Meanwhile, they do film. I don't even carry Benin film from here. Go Abuja, go shoot Ukpo. Yes. carrying them, go carry them over 20, shatter 2 bus, go Abuja. We stayed almost like 8 days. I know money I spent for them. Let me say that every day they make and everything. And so I take on fight. We're still in the industry. Eventually, all my film, when I act, I use almost everybody in the industry till they shoot my film. But at a point, I can't see and say each of them, they get group. They get different group. When I can't notice, for insight. Then we can get, okay, our YouTube channel, Lady of Songs TV. We can see the column, Lady of Songs group. Where everybody, they decide who see the shoot film. Until eventually, today is not the first day where I want to show, and before I stop over. You see, this is a certificate of Edo Africa Magic. I get on. The certificate of Edo Africa Magic. It has been with me for 2 years now, but I stop and I'm not process. The reason why I be say all this quarrel here, jealousy, fight today, this one today, settlement today, a lot of things happened. Maybe on a very good day, I want Oba land because the thing that they go on. I don't want to downjudge this one. I want Oba land. That one I want to go on. It will be on Facebook Live to come and interview me. I need to come and tell them what transpired, how I did the industry, what happened to me, what happened to Esther, everything that make us break out, will make me not continue this Edo African magic to the world to know.
Now, sir, all this your work now, because we know say piracy are the highest for Nigeria. How you fit to they prevent people from pirating those people where you they sign so where you they manage?
For me, I'm not trying to do them. Like if you see Esther Adokpa our songs is everywhere. That they plan, we not get copyright, we never do anything put. Nothing. No songs where I don't actually sponsor or promote or do anything for, where you don't get all those copyright, all those things and everything. I just feel like I said, now the love when I get for them. Now I make come, they add me. When I able to do this, all this beneath him, some people will not know me. They'll come there and say, now this man would hear maybe this. I they stay with them for location. Follow them, all of us will gather eat for the same plate, do everything. As fast we go, I go with that because now waiting I like now the passion when I get. I don't try to look the money. But not be say, but waiting, I can't try say when I can't get to meet with Oberland magazine, when they can't tell me a lot of things. It is not now. We should be looking at future. There's a way I make out to the most of our musicians. The time we sit down, we don't sing again, continue to chop money. Somebody else with the parade time, somebody else with the do one for us and everything. Which now make I really combine Oberland. We can the educators so say see the way we will do one, see the way we will not go do one. Thank you.
I don't know whether you get any other thing where you go on add to the interview where we don't interview you. Maybe me forget you won't add.
Nothing more. Not just with little thing I want to talk say. Advice entertainment in Benin is very big. If we put hands together, leave hatred, leave jealousy. One thing where people don't understand, you say, when it's your time. It's your time. Nobody can bring you down. If you get that belief, say, because me, wait day here, I gather the worst to achieve greatness. No matter the situation one be, if you are very good in what you are doing, one day your time must come. It no matter say B, you and B did the same feed. Today B just go build that so me I never build waiting I call you do B CEO this one single in your bloating I call you no. If your time must come. As far as you know wake up in the morning the plans you want to bring somebody else down, do this one down, your time must always come. That is meaning they talk say for me, they talk and say person they fall. Every successful man for this life, one successful, you must rise and fall and rise again. That's your only way. And the son say, they know they rise. If you rise, you fall like 3 times, you don't finish, you know. But my own God do me, I don't rise and fall. The 10th time I balance. 10 times. Yes. You see this house where I did so. Everybody they look and so this house I built in 2006. I was 18 years when I built this house. In 2006 I built this house. You see they compete with the model house. My parents not get house for Benin. I was the first person, yes. Who the small boy will come out for village, come Benin, come become landlord for GRA and landlord elsewhere, outside Nigeria, even outside Benin. Determination matters a lot. If you know what you are doing and you know what you want in life, you always go there. You must not have an orphanage to be doing good. Everybody they do good on our own way. You see, sometimes party when I go they spray money, throw away money. They'll say this one yours is exaggerate. No, there are a lot of people who will even see 2 or 3 from that money to do daily bread. We go pray for you. You know, we even know when the prayer for they come. I don't come across an armed robber for road. Now my car be the last car where they need to take escape for that incident. Do everything like that. As they stop me, all like bail up me. They come say, no, now this bros, destiny bros, different. Now this bros, this they say make myself a pass. I don't know that one are good. So always believe in yourself. And all that I want to tell people they say